Alright, now we've introduced type 1s, and so now we're going to introduce type 2s. And so the first thing I'm showing you here on the screen are your basic Roman numerals from 1 to 8. These are the most common Roman numerals that you'll use for writing type 2s. Type 2s are the elements that you do not know the charge of. So you ask yourself the questions of, the first element, it's a metal. Yes. Question number 2, do you know the charge? No. Okay, so now I have to tell the reader what the charge is in order for, if they ever wanted to write the formula, they would need to know what charge, because many of these elements that we're using, such as like copper and iron, mercury, some of those things, they actually make more than one charge. So this is where this comes into play. So here's an example. So 10 bromide. So without that Roman numeral 2, we know that 10 is a metal because it's in the metal category. So that makes it a type 1 or 2. And so then we say, okay, the Roman numeral 2, it makes it a type 2 because of the fact that 10, we wouldn't know the charge unless the giver of this problem gave it to us. Because we look on a periodic table, it doesn't fall in any of the regions where we actually know the charge. So that's why they have to give us the Roman numeral 2. And in fact, 10 makes a couple of different charges. So in this case, it shows us exactly what charge it makes. So when we write the formulas, we know what correct formula to make, and then later on when we go backwards, we will need to write the Roman numerals in order to tell the reader, hey, this is what charge 10 had at that time. So the cool thing is that really, as far as writing formulas, it's not any different. So you still go, okay, well, Sn with a 2 plus charge, okay, and then you have bromide, which again, ending just got changed, so it's just bromine, which is a 1 minus charge. You just look up. Remember, these you can still look up. These don't have to be given to you. Your negative charges will always be on the periodic table. And then now you just look and say, hey, can I reduce? No. 2 and 1. So just cross them. So you've got Sn, and at this point you should be used to not writing the 1, Br2. And there you go. And make sure if you're writing several things down on your papers that you circle what you want your final answer to be, so that way I know what you want me to grade. Okay? Okay, same thing. Lead 4. Pb with a 4 plus charge. Sulfide, this one's kind of a weird one. This one came from sulfur, which makes a 2 minus charge. And again, look here though. Both divisible by 2, so that one's actually now a 2 plus, and that one's actually 1 minus that you're crossing. So our actual answer for this one would be Pb1, which we're not going to write the 1, and S, the 2 comes down here. Alright, let's do one more. Okay. So we have copper, which is Cu, with here Iv, which is a 4 plus. Oxide, again oxygen. Okay, this is a reducible one by 2. So 2 goes here, 1 goes here, cross them. Cu1, O2.